Hello. Riley. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now, you know it's a Monday, and normally I do not stream on Mondays. However, today is a holiday, so I was like, yeah, I should totally stream. Hello, Lady Mothball. Ah, you're welcome, Lee. Oh, we did. But then, after I was just like, all right, yeah, I'll stream, and then I couldn't think about what game I wanted to play. So I'm like, ugh, whatever. I've been having a migraine this entire day, so maybe I shouldn't even stream. And then I talked with Froxy for a little bit over in a VR chat for a bit, and was like, yeah, no, I won't stream tonight. But then I was like, you know, what I really want, something not really necessarily cozy, but something kind of grindy, something to take my brain off of stuff. So yeah, might as well play roguelike RPG. A picnic? Nah, I want basic. One day, in the small isolated town of Etria, an underground forest was discovered. The Rada, governors of Etria, issued a proclamation throughout the continent. Any able-bodied adventurer was invited to investigate the forest and explore its depths. But no matter how many came to investigate the dungeon, none gained the renown they sought. Sorry, Froxy. As more adventurers tried and failed to conquer it, it came to be known by a new name, the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. You are the latest adventure, me, to journey to Etria in response to the Rada's proclamation. You have but one goal: explore the forest to win fame and fortune. Etria is at hand. Ah, it's 10 a.m. All right, we're going to the Explorers Guild because that's literally all we can do.
Haven't seen you before. I take it you come to check out the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Then welcome, friend. Not many guilds lately are admitting new adventurers. Those short-sighted losers care too much about trifles to do any real investigation. If you've got the guts, you should make a guild entirely for newcomers. There are loads of guys just sitting on their thumbs who join any guild that take them. How about it? Gonna make a guild?
Yeah.
Great, then let's get started. Write what you want to call your guild in this ledger. Someday the world will know this name, so think carefully before choosing it.
It's the voice that makes you forget payment. Candy bowl doesn't fit. There we go. The candy bull. We'll take it.
Candy Bull, huh? Not a bad name. Now that you've got a guild, you'll need adventurers to fill it. Of course, you can go into the labyrinth yourself. If you got the stones, then register your own name as a member. More adventurers means more options open to you, and less of a chance of dying down there. Think about it for a while, and make sure you register a variety of classes into your guild.
My butt. I remember that episode of Gumball. That was a good episode. All right. What do we want to be? Hidden point and lashes with it. No, definitely not that. Protector, sword and shield. Best use frontline warriors, survivalists. Masters of sword and axe. Yeah, I did. No. Do Do I want to tank? Do I want to cast spells? Do I just want to be a DPS? Ugh. Now we can see what we got going on. Protectors, the Dark Hunters, the Medics, the Alchemists, and the Troubadours. That's interesting info there. I have to type it on the keypad. So only one. Register another adventurer? Yeah! Alright. We're gonna need more frontline people. So we'll take a Landsknecht. Let's see. Alright. And we'll have Frank with us. We gotta have Frank with us. Let's see, from there. We'll want a medic. Have a nice smile. Meanwhile, they're androgynous as hecky. Who wants to be the medic? Who do I get to yell at for heals? You know what name I always enjoy? Nina. From there, we'll want an alchemist to cast the spells. Oh, they're so edgy. I'll name you Star. You all right there? You all right there, lady? Next. Let's see. Lively dancers who inspire the party. Supports always welcome in combat. What do you do? Strength, defense. That could be handy. Speed. Dealing with fire. Ooh. 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 They've got some nice stuff. What does a Dark Hunter do? They do whips, swords, to do special moves. Whoopsh. Survivalist. That's not good. I'm sorry, lady. You have a lot of skills to learn there. Chop, mine, take. Oh, but they can gather so many materials. Learn to live with it, fair. Troubadours are funny. Dark Hunter. Or Survivalist. I will do a survivalist. Now these two that have the exact same pose. These two have the same pose, then you have the fifth one. Do we want the cooler one? Do we want the blonde one? Or do we want that one? Or do we want eye patch? Or do we want cool cap? Do we want the different one? They are cute. I like their face. You don't have to say it that way. And her name will be... Natsumi. Everyone else? Nah. Alright, formation.
That's everything. You're ready to get started. I hope you can shake things up in this town and clear out some of the deadwood. I'm looking forward to the day the Candy Bull Guild comes knowing all the world over.
Thanks, man. Before we go, something for everyone. Hello, need items, weapons, equipment. I'm your girl. Are you the guild I hear about with only new folk? Explorers like you are my best customers. I look forward to doing business with you. You can sell items obtained within the labyrinth to buy goods created for them. Hooray! I would like to purchase... Look at that, friendship is manly art style. It gets better over time. I want a bow. Just because I think that'll be nice. You have wands. That's all you need. Let's see. Neef. Oh, that shield's a little expensive. We'll get better. I guess we'll save. Welcome to the Rooster Inn. We cater to adventurers who explore the forest. Please, make yourself at home. Alright. Got quests here. Welcome. Don't think I've seen your face in here before. You new in town? If you're going down in the labyrinth, you should visit the Rada first. Every adventurer's got to go through Rada Hall before they're officially recognized. Sorry, hon, but my hands are tied. I can't give you any work until then. Once you're legit, come and see me again, alright? I'll be looking forward to it. Alright. Oh, soliciting at Rada Hall. This is Rada Hall, home of Etria's governing body. I assume, newcomers, that you are en route to investigate the forest. However, we don't recognize just anyone who manages to throw together a guild. If you wish to become licensed adventurers, first complete the mission we give you. New missions available. Hooray! You need to eat drywall? Stop eating drywall. Your mission is to create a map of the first floor of the labyrinth as an initiation. Those who cannot accomplish this elementary task are better off staying out of the forest. Explore the first floor and map everything you see there. This method will be useful later. Here's a small map to start you off. Fill in the rest of the details as best you can. Now, go to the forest and get the details from the soldier on the first floor. Alright. Kinda wish I could buy potion. Take a Sam Scrax for me. Scramasax. Yeah, no one in the back lane should be getting hit. That's the hope anyways. Ooh. It's 5 HP. Sounds pretty nice. Oh, that's expensive though. That's all my money. All right. Well, let's go to the apothecary.
Welcome to Etria. You stand at the town's apothecary, where we heal the wounded and fallen. We also offer medicines to take with you. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you're wounded in the forest, then come back here, and we'll do everything we can for you.
Ah, potion. That's a lot of potion. Take 5. We'll hold off on those. Alright, let's do it. It's time. Time to die. You gotta stop flirting with people. That's an important lesson to learn. It's fun to do. It's fun to flirt, but at the same time, it will get you in trouble if you do it too much. Keep it fun and safe and friendly. But be careful. Alright. Welcome to the Emerald Grove. Loki learned that today. It's a very important lesson. The Yggdrasil Labyrinth. One task must be performed before challenging its depths. As you have some skill at adventuring, some 3 skill points should be available to you. First up, a guy was in the shower like, what are you doing? Yeah, there's definitely that. I feel that. Some people want to bite you. Alright. Well, now that we've got skills... Oh. Alright. We have 3 skill points. But does everyone have 3 skill points? Squaddle! Does everyone get 3? Bring to mine. Oh, I can learn how to heal too. That's nice. I don't know how I feel about elemental defense up, but normal defense up sounds pretty handy. Plus, I get provoke. That's important. Okay, everyone gets 3. That's important. From there, I'll also want to cure. Alright. Frank's using axes. Learning to crush. That's nice. From there, we'll just do a normal attack up. Alright. Nina's our healer. So we definitely need to learn cure. And then we'll need to learn patch up later after we level a bit. Alright. Now we need to choose an element. Fire is usually a safe bet, I would say. And more TP. Alright, then we have bows. True shot. Trickery and quicken. Oh. Alright. Now we go in. There's no need to explore virgin territory yet. First, seek the soldier waiting in the known areas of the forest. Okay. As you walk the narrow path, greenery all around. You see a soldier standing ground. The game said it, not me.
You must be the new guys. The Rod had told me you'd be along. Welcome to the forest.
A few questions for the soldier spring to mind, but I wonder if you should let him be. Let's go at the labyrinth. The soldier looks around him once before answering.
Call this the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. It's a pretty strange place. The ecology here is completely different than the one we live in the world above, where we live. It goes down so deep that no one has ever seen the lowest stratum.
It's not even horny. I don't deserve to go. How dare you?
You plan on exploring down there. Make sure your guard up is at all times.
Speech delivered, the soldier loses interest and he returns to his post. You hesitate, unsure whether to ask him another question or let the matter drop. I'll leave quietly. 10 minutes right now. No, I'm streaming. Alright, well. I'll ask him what he's doing here. Think about what I did.
My orders are to make sure no one, you for example, gets in the forest without permission. If you want in, start the way everyone does. Make a map of the floor we're on. As I'm sure they told you back at Rada, everyone goes through this initiation.
With that, the soldier points to the map of the forest you hold in your hands. Alright, we got the zoom map, the full map. We can draw maps with the mouse or with the keyboard. Aside from a mouse, you can also draw maps using control keyboard. Yeah, I'll probably just use a mouse to draw, just because it's so easy.
The area inside the red border shows you where you've got to map. Finish that part and see me.
Okay. Alright. Ah! Oh no, look, it's a bunch of rats. Ow! Yeah, we did it! Discovered a soft hide item. As we draw. There's an inspection point. While walking through the forest, you find something furry at trail's end. Initially thinking it a creature, you lower your guard upon realizing it's a boot. Could it have belonged to an adventurer? You weigh the options of picking up the dirty boot or leaving it where it lies. I will pick up the boot. I gingerly pick up the dirty boot. It's rather heavy due to the ivory-colored stones its previous owner hid inside. As you marvel at the stones, the ground begins to shift unnaturally. The dreadful monsters who likely killed the boot's owner ambush you. Ah! A bunch of moles. Oh gosh, Frank. Ah! This reminds you of void pets. That's fair. That's real. That was worth a good amount of experience. Discovered moles and the white stone. What do you mean political commentary? We're literally exploring a country. What should you eat for a snack? What do you have? So sometimes what they say is a bit meh. What did they say? All right, there we go. New thing discovered. All right, there we go. Draw, we draw. Draw. You're craving kimchi so bad, you won't lie, but you've got fruits, ice cream cone, cashews. Honestly, combining the fruit and cashews sounds pretty good for a light snack. Hi, Sonny. He'll be up to date soon. Sounds good. Ha ha. All right, we're being attacked by a single mole. Oh gosh, Frank. Ah! There we go. Good job, Frank. You did it. Oh, and we leveled up. Now that we've leveled, we got 1 skill point. Draw rate, speed up. Maybe you should boost more defense. Gain the use of bound arms. That sounds important, actually. Patch up sounds handy. Hi, Dusk. Good to see you. That's right, we're back here again. After all this time. Let's see, motivates the entire party to sprint, increasing their speed, or lowers enemies' accurate. I like the sound of that. I like not being hit more than us moving first. And Nina can do a heal on Frank. All right, we draw this wall. Thank you, my friend. You know this game hurts. But it's fun. I'm in your walls? News to me. Alright, it's a pack of wood fly. Ow. Ow. Ah. Oh, look at that accuracy decrease. Yeah! Get out. Nah, it's cozy. There we go. Woo! A tiny petal and bug wing. It's funny how much, as Cassian Radley, I've learned about people's bowel movements, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if I want to be here yet, actually. I need to go back to the red area. You're not the only one, Lee. However, you are the most frequent one. No way, but it's funny. Oh, there we go. One turn. Wait, that was worth almost no money. You recently had ants in your kitchen sink? That's not good. It's kind of funny just taking the time to draw at the same time. Reminds you need to put down some ant spray because it's getting warmer. Yeah. Listen, lady. You're a lovely member, but tone down the aggressivity, please. I've been letting you run rampant. You're gonna need to tone it down a little, okay? Found a trickle of water near the end. The clear, cool water seems extremely tempting after your arduous hike. You hesitate, whether unsure to slake your thirst or pass by the water. I will put my hand and I will take a sip of the water. Feeling much better after drinking the spring water, I move on. Hooray! It's okay. In the water! I put my hand in the stream. There is nothing wrong with the sentence I said. Ow, ow. I missed! Star Nova does no damage. Nina's bound. That's not good. That's the healer. All right. Been defeated. Man, they're really not. Thank you, lady. I think we need to increase Nina's TP. All right. I think that'll connect back. Do I have an auto draw function like in Persona Q? I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that just connects back. Excellent. Ah! It's a mole! Ah! We all beat up the mole. Ow, the moth hurts just as bad. Good old days where you gotta draw. Ugh. I miss this being on a handheld with a stylus. Oh well. It's pretty fun. Draw in the middle of the map and just be kind of funny about it. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. We are, however, about to be under attack. Ah! Blindsided. Oh! They hit Frank. Ow! They hit me. You got a beast bone. I am interested in the crystal. Mysterious crystal entwined with ivy blocks your path. Seems you cannot proceed. Okay. Ah! Alright, we're gonna blow up that one. We're too off from a level up now. I don't want to leave until I finish the map, but resources are dwindling. Want to put someone in a maid dress? Interesting. I suppose that is the artist's prerogative. Oh! It's a claw bug. Alright, all we can really do, realistically, is pray that it doesn't just immediately one-shot Frank or something. I nearly spoke that into being. It's cute and deadly. Oh, thank goodness. I like the idea of making crab kicks out of the claw bug. Frank, buddy. Ow. You just gotta do an all-out attack. Oh, thank goodness. All right. We gotta go. All right, everyone's at full. Skill point. Increase elemental defense. Chance of automatically blocking enemy attacks. That takes 7. I'll be fit. But to parry and flee. Yeah. I live though? That's right. For a second, I didn't think we would. I'll be real. Yes. Cure 2. We don't need Cure 2 yet. What should you do if your best friend confesses their love to you while they're high? Don't take it seriously because they're high. Hey, Aunt Mage, welcome in. He's honest when high? Then take it seriously. Do what you will. Alright, we run. Alright, we run. Oh, thank goodness. I ain't fighting no claw bug. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Uh-oh. Ow, they ganked us. There we go. 4 p.m. sounds like perfect time for a dungeon. In Persona, it does. Running, we're running, we're running, we're running. Have I ever had someone confess to me before? Yes. It's happened a few times. Rest and save. Oh, you have a oh, never mind. That's just store stuff. Why are you surprised? All right, time to sell. Every stone used as construction material. Do I need this? No, these are all just mats. Make bone staves now. Daggers. Hide ring. Just woke up from a nap because you got only 4 hours of sleep and now your bones hurt on your torso. Feel that. What do? Let's see. So your burnt bones hurt on your torso. Tell you why you feel asleep in your mom's bed for 4 hours by accident. Parents' beds just, for some reason, are just extra comfortable. Oh, that's 1 point more. The bone staff is more attack for my casters. Not that they need attack, they need tech. Leaf coat. I need 5 more vine. for bed to lay as a prank and end up sleeping all day. No, listen, that will absorb you in. It's dangerous. But yeah, if you're in pain after sleeping and it's your body, best thing to kind of do is just sort of shower, stretch, make sure it's hot and warm so that way your body can kind of relax. And maybe go back to sleep again. Let's see, we can do a knit glove. Gentle stretches, don't want to overexert anything. Exactly. We'll do that. We also have cut resist. Ooh. First move, especially around where your tailbone would be. Yeah, no, definitely take like a hot shower. Let your body relax, it'll help. Best sleep you had, you woke up and you found your sisters from eating pizza to let you sleep. Oh, that's so sweet, actually. I like the idea of more HP for my casters. However, we also need to buy more potions. All right. We're back in. I love doing the shoulder climb walk. Makes me think I'm a crab. You just up. Ooh. Maybe we should get bone stays for the staff users. It's not a negligible amount of damage that they do. And doing twos is better than doing ones. Ah, it's a mole. Perfect. Owning your party skilled at chopping vegetation. He is a medic. Natsumi can do everything. Alright, lady. I hope everything goes better. And that's your essay. Goes well. Ooh, that crit. Huh? Who said DILF? Two people said DILF, but who said DILF? Did I say it? Did the game say it and I just didn't see it? Dusk, what's happening? You're the only eyes I can trust in this moment. Ah, one mole. Duralist 14 didn't pay attention. Fair enough. You're okay. Don't worry about it. Let's blame on your bad eyesight. I will. Ah, another thing to inspect. As you continue down the path, you find red fruit growing on a wall of trees. It hangs within reach, seemingly daring you to pluck it and take a bite. You consider for a moment whether or not to eat the fruit. Eat the red fruit? Sure. Oh, I got back 10 HP. Nice. Worth it. Worth it, Japan. I don't know, Aunt Mage. Don't worry about it. The best part is I do feel so much stronger already with the few level ups we've had. The Dilphin, in fact, a bit of red herring. You're finally up to date? Wonderful, Sonny. Glad to have you here with the rest of us. As you walk, you reach a clearing filled with blooming flowers. Nameless flowers sway in the wind, and you catch their scent of the fragrance. You contemplate whether to rest and enjoy the sweet smell, or leave immediately. Rest here? Uh-oh. Alright, hostile pack of venom flies. We're going to die. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Natsumi is so dead. Natsumi is actually actively dead. That's not good. Yeah, that felt personal, honestly. Oh, Frank! Well, time to run. I hate in RPGs when you suddenly have mismatched party experience levels. Playing it for now, you felt that hard? Yeah. All right. We're almost there. That's any Pokemon game that's pre-Gen 6 for you. I don't think I mind it in creature capturing games so much, because that's just kind of the nature of the beast. Like, you love the game. It's just 30 levels higher than everyone else. Yeah. That's always one of the big problems. You're like, oh, well, now I need you. Ugh. My money. Long sleep. Alright. Now we just have to sell everything that we have. That looks like a weird new potion. Never mind. Oh, the apothecary has a weird new potion. Hide hat. One more gum hide. It's like you forget to level them. And there's no team EXP share. Verica A removes bindings. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right. We have just one more path to go. Also, I forgot we have skill points. Parry would be cool. On guard will take forever to get to. Okay, you need level 3 shield mastery for fortify. Okay. Yeah, that's the main thing about like games like Pokemon and stuff, that you have to actively switch out your main usage. Be all like, all right, it's your turn specifically for the next hour. I do like the idea of surviving at 1 HP. Just counter rate by 30%. That's pretty nice. And then it grows for many steps. High level may bind enemy arms. Well, level 5 fortify. Both of these level 10 for smite. What is this build? All right. TP regen sounds really nice, actually. Oh yeah, the Caduceus skill. There's also the chop, so we can start getting some. That should do. If there's a chance to increase item drop rate, I will take it. Ow. There we go. So hey everybody, how's it going? Oh yeah, Dusk, did you see I started playing 14 again? It's been a time, I caught up. You ready to cry? Is it because you're hungry? Heck yeah. Doing way too much 14 as well. That sounds about right. Step to a dead end at the forest edges covered with a brush and brambles. It's really because you haven't been feeling good. That's not good, Lee. I'm sorry. Oh, 100 money belonging to a dead adventurer. Thanks, man. I know I needed it. Oh, all right. Ow. Yeah, burn the bug. All right, we got 2 choppies. What a beautiful forest. It has you completely focused. In that case, we'll go full screen. Class is done. Ally Society for everything. Dang. Now you're farming most recent touch to get everyone to. Yeah. I still need to get a tank up to 100, and I want to finish getting Red Mage to 100 so I can. What's it called? Share my caster gear. Yeah, we got a hard shell. Yeah. All right, let me look at the map. Speaking of, get a heal. The second everything got to 100, got so much space back. Yeah, I need that. I need it so bad. Can't wait for you to get your capping out so you can customize them. Yeah, graduation. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Aunt Mage. Oh, all right. Fair enough. Wait, there was an ambush. Ow. That's a wild sentence, Sonny. Goodness gracious. Good job, Natsumi. Need food. All right, Tidus, go get some food, Lee. I need food. Mining points. Don't need those. I should have gone for swords. Swords has cooler abilities. Oh, now we can get the stunner. Yeah. Hi, Mochi. Target to memory react first in battle. That sounds handy. Increases chance of escape at higher levels of resist defense. Nice. Oh yeah, FOEs are a thing. FOEs are a thing. I don't want to think about it. FOEs. Yeah. I think so. I think this is exactly where they came from, but I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're real. Am I building a strategy? I'm trying to. I'm trying to sort of think what I would want first. But I'll be honest. I don't know. Remember from playing Persona Q. Me too! Yeah. Alright. Sell the mugwort. Sell the wood. Sell the shell. Short sword. That's a big increase, actually. However, that is also all my money. It's time for food. All right. I hope food goes well. I don't have enough for chimkin nuggets now. All right. Sounds like I have to talk to the dude.
Got your map all in order, have you? In that case, you've got my permission to proceed.
I report your success to Rada. The thought of going deeper is tempting. We were immediately told, hey, don't. Let us report our success. But first, let us get into a fight. Come on. There we go. Yeah! We did it. Complete!
We've received word from our soldier that you've completed your map. Well done. We acknowledge and recognize your status as true explorers from this point on. You belong to the Candy Bowl Guild, correct? Let me give you the standard reward. Take this to Shelika's goods. She'll sell you items necessary for your adventures. Stock up there and work hard to explore the labyrinth for us from here on out.
We got money! I love money! Oh yeah, that reminds me. You have permission from Dorada? Yeah. You even touted it, and I wanted to sell you all my goods, but I promised Rada Hall I'd stick my tat. Here, 'tis the ETRIAN thread. If you lost or about to die, use it to warp out of the labyrinth. I tell everyone to take some before they leave on a trip down to the labyrinth. But don't go thinking they're free. How many do you want? Well, you see, I definitely want one. I also would like a short sword. And I will also sell a knife and a scram axe. 500 shibby. That's right, 500 whole shillings. Fang whip. None of us can use whips. This is worthless to me. No staffs, though. And the medic might be funny because they can learn the big bonk ability. Armor. We need 5 more vines. All right. Be safe, game. Which is the equivalent of 250 doubloons. All right, now we're just gonna hang out and grind a little. Got nuts? Nice. That's a lot of nuts! You want fries with that? Save button's a blessing. It always is. Mugwort. Keep forgetting to put me in your game. You already know who I'm gonna date. What does that mean? Who am I dating? Oh yeah. I can buy Tomodachi Life too. Or the new Tomodachi Life. Ow. So wild. Not really. Reach a clearing. Squarish boxes are lined up before you. It's possible they were left by fellow explorers at the labyrinth. Then, too, they may be part of the treasure rumored to be litter of the labyrinth. The boxes sit ready to be opened, offering no clues to their nature. Medicatu! 200 money! Nah! You're finally dating in the game. Oh, Frank! There we go. Oh, hey, free Scramasax. That's 60 more money. Hello there, Sleepy Pete. Shot! Miss Core? Yeah, I miss Core as well. I hope they're doing well. Ah, level up! For the true survivors. Alright, now that we have another point, should probably learn how to flee or to parry. So gross, you forgot you have a tag stuck to your leg. I'll learn how to parry. Ooh, I should learn Salve so I can restore everybody's HP. I also need more TP. And on your sight to see all FOEs on the map. On your warp to the last visited geomagnetic field. Neat. Do I want more fire damage? Nah, more drop rate. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Ow. Nice. We don't need a big map anymore. Now we can enjoy a nice stroll in the forest. It is now 10 a.m. Ah! Why did you... Why'd you ambush me then if you're just gonna run?
We got the drop on him. What are we gonna do? Book it.
The heck, man? Uh-oh. Welcome back, Dusk.
What?
All right. Why are you running? That's why you're running. And thus we make it. Second floor. Oh, geez, this is a big map, actually. As you continue into the brush, a noise ahead draws your attention. An intermittent sound is coming from the brush. Something seems to be inside the tall grass before you. You peer futilely into it, wondering whether to chance it or to leave the sound alone. I'll investigate. As party leader, Cassian pushed back at the tall grass with their hands. Suddenly, he felt a sharp pain in their hand. Lost 5 HP. Because I got bit by a snake. Wait, wonderful. Proud of you. You're less angry now. Uh-oh. I want to be here, actually. Oh, thank goodness Nina dodged the poison. Seeing all of you not eat another ice cream, you've had 2 in the last 24 hours. That's the power of ice cream. Trepidatiously, we move step by step into these steps, knowing that we can't escape, so long as we survive the next encounter. Oh, what the? I see a soldier basking in the warm sunlight. Oh. Noticing your presence, the soldier calls to you. Oh there. Explorers, I see. How goes your adventure thus far? After a brief chat, it comes out that he is here to help those navigate the forest. The soldier offers to sell you any of his tools. Oh. I need a weapon. Weapons sell for more, but medicine's always. I need weapon. Will this serve? It's a small sword, but I believe it will do for your purposes. Do I have the money? Well, you have a short sword, and that is more attack for dear sweet Frank. However, he is kind of set for axes right now, so that'll be for later. Ah! Look, it's a bunch of chubby bunnies! But being that they're on floor 2, that means they're probably dangerous. That was correct. Did you guys ever play that game? Chubby Bunny. Where you stuff your face full of marshmallows? A ferocious roar echoes through the forest. Uh-oh. Moments afterwards, you hear heavy hoofed footsteps galloping through the forest. A dreadful enemy unlike any you have yet seen is fast approaching. Oh. The dot on the map is a type of enemy known as an FOE, Formido Appugnatura Exequens. For every movement you make, it makes one as well. Consider any FOEs before taking action. They're here. Chubby Bunny? Chubby Bunny's a real game. It is a thing that people play. Oh, we dodged both the venom flies. And a level up for Frank and Natsumi. Yeah, we'll learn Stunner. Natsumi can learn... What did I start to learn? A beautiful butterfly. They're already dead. Listen, they're poisonous. They're evil. O3 to learn Disable. And then multi-hit. And then... Poyon. I don't know if we're actually going to learn a Poyon. I don't know if we'll get away with 3 turns. Ow. There's also the mystery of how these open. For I do not know. Yeah, they poison. They poison by attacking me. So yeah, maybe I'll just grind a bit for materials since I need money. I just spent 500. Like most doors, is either push, pull, or 70 hours on quest. Oh, it's too true. In Australia, had a game about its wildlife. I think that'll be ETRIAN Odyssey number 2. Ow. Us grinding a little bit. Speaking of Australia, man, I don't like spiders. I'm generally okay with them at like a distance, but something I really have learned that I dislike is when there's a close-up of a spider. Then at that point, I'm no longer happy. It's like, man, That sure was unnecessary to do. As long as it don't exceed the size of a finger, everything's fine. Real. Uh-oh. Ooh, the crit. Found a spider and let it crawl in your hand and watched it fly away. What do you mean by flying spider? Oh, it's 4 p.m. It's starting to get kind of late in the dungeon. You have your homemade remedy for spiders. Homemade air flamethrower. I remember using a can of Axe for my homemade hairspray flamethrower. Oh, I was a little pyro back in the day. Safely, of course. But, yeah. Fire was fun. Reminds me of a story. I did not do this. But I remember I was at a pool party with the people of my generation, which is just like the people a grade below and people the grade above. We were all hanging out, having a pool party, and apparently a lot of the other guys, including my friends, they were just inside the changing room, just kind of messing around, when one of them goes, "All right, I have an idea. Cover me with Axe body spray." So they sprayed him. They sprayed him all over with so much. And then they got a lighter. And next thing you know, those of us just hanging out in the pool, we hear screaming and see just a flaming man jump into the pool. Well, he had no more body hair after that, so that's one way of dealing with things. Or like lighting, but hey, airborne spider. That makes sense. Just using the web to just sort of fly away. The chlorine not make it worse. I mean, there wasn't any like open wounds or anything. All right, time to sell all these things. New item in stock, hooray! New item in stock, hooray! Soft hides. New item in stock, jerkin, hooray! Hide aspis, new shield. Became human torch, it's true. Flame on! Well, we can definitely sell the Scramasex. That will probably be good. Or we can recruit new people. Alright, so definitely need the jerkin and aspis. Hide aspis. Once we get more hardwood, we can equip the aspis. And a buff coat. We gotta start mining. We can sell the targe. All right, let's oh, I can't do a Ronin or a Hexer yet, but we can recruit a Dark Hunter for the funsies. Troubadour. Human beings are like hamsters. We die in the most ridiculous way possible. True! Sometimes we're smart. Sometimes we're not. I kind of want this one, but don't worry about it. We'll grab this guy. And then we'll call him Leo. I don't know why, they seem like a Leo to me. Then we'll grab a Troubadour. The worst part is that kind of looks like me as well. Got that with the tambourines. Got a gray hair guy. Happy person. Super dancer. That's really sad, Ant Mage. Would have liked to have known if you they told the guy while you're out. No, definitely none of that. I'll call you. I'm gonna call you Roy. You seem like a Roy. I like my current setup though. Let's see. Bravon, one more amber lump. Okay, yeah, I do have a limited amount of inventory I can carry. I can carry 60 items. I should put these knives and the other tweed away. Wait, it costs money to store. Kind of angry at myself. No. What have I done? My money. Guess we'll go ahead and first stop and gather some materials. One chop, chop, chop. Ooh, Frank. Oh, never mind. There's a claw bug. Yeah. Huh, there's some hardwood. There's a mugwort. So now I'm just wondering, do these stack? That is my most important question before I put a point in. Do I get more chops if I have a second character that can chop? Because if so, I would like that. But unfortunately, I don't know. Wow, that rat did some damage. I think the drop rate's coming in clutch, though. I like getting stuff every time. Woo! As tragic as it is comical. I don't know if I'd say it like that. But wow, that sucks, but also it's kind of funny. All right. I just realized I don't think I have a way. Ah, you're fine. To cure poison. You're fighting sleep? That's fair. Nina, do you learn healing touch? It's pretty cool. Nice. Do I really don't learn? I really don't learn how to cure poison. That's okay. I learned refresh. That's the skill I need. Okay. It's real. It exists. Potions exist. I have a healer in the party, so I'm all like, do you learn? Oh. I don't like it. If I touch that flaming orb, it will end my poor young life. Ah! Oh, freak! It was a fender. Caused a fender bender. To understand how it can look 2D and 3D at the same time. Yeah, it's a fun effect. Alright, well. Nina's work is cut out for her. Ow. That's really all I can say to that. A chest. Nah. Oh, there's another one. No, it hit Frank. They hit Frank again. All right, buddy. We're gonna give you a potion for that one. I would like to open the box. Oh, cool. It's a free get out of jail free card. Yes, I like this. It's good. Oh, yeah. Say, hop. You think you'll eat the ice cream? Fair enough. The bunnies are back. Just trying to lose it. Ow. Ow. All right. That was a waste of a TP. Doesn't look like a Chungus, more like a Chungai. True.
Blat.
As you continue down the path, you spot an orange fruit growing on the wall of trees. The edible-looking fruit makes your mouth water. It would be no trouble to take the fruit and eat it. The fruit's delicious-looking exterior proved a sham! I lost 10 TP! The fruit was fake, guys. I could have parried. Ah! They're 1 point off. It is now 10 a.m. If you've ever played an RPG, you know the pain. The sun is a deadly laser. True. I just realized we're almost out of... We're running pretty low on TP. I could really go for that regenerator skill. There we go. Goodness gracious. His labyrinth is so... I just realized I haven't even hit the... I'm on... If you look at the top right, we have A through F and then 1 to 7. We haven't even gotten to 6 yet. I think it might be time to go. Alright, let's get some money back. We gotta double it. We got 7 soft hides. Double it, 3 defense, 1 vitality. However, it's for casters. Or, well, for everyone that's not a tank. The vitality sounds really nice. I think we'll definitely upgrade everyone to those. And leaf boots. That should leave the back line pretty happy. I get it. We also need more medicas. We'll buy 5 of those. We can summon money to appear. Just have to laugh like a millionaire and bundles of money will rain down from the sky. Ugh. It is now the evening. It is dark and spooky in the forest. What lurks within these woods? Oh yeah, we can't actually chop. until tomorrow. Seems to be a vast world. I'm still on the first 2 floors. Honestly, more HP and defense sound ideal. Oh, wait. Oh, we all have a level up, actually. Maybe we should grab Flea. Escape from battle to the previous floor. Maybe you should learn how to cure. Might be a good idea, too. I think 1 TP a turn sounds wonderful. Decisions. That. And for you. We'll experiment with you. I don't want to waste the point. Here we go. It stacks. Okay, it does stack. So it wasn't a waste. Good experiment. Panel gives the vibes of a genetic line. Ah, the DNA of adventure. It's a bunch of moles! Ow. But not really. Oh yeah, I need to get Frank all the armor too. Mugwort. I've hit my limit for today. Monster sounds. Hooray! One small fang. Rude. Bam! You know, how much HP do you have? 45? If we took 3 turns, we could kill it with just melees, but... Sunny. You're swords have been just propped up on the side of a room waiting to be used. Same with mine. They're there. Never again to fell any trees. On accident. Oh, the crit. Uh-oh. Ah, it was me for once. Ah! No, the FOE is moving in a fixed pattern. Can I buy potions? I did. Fortunately, I will not be able to go to a precarious situation. All right, we'll parry and defend here. Ah! Is the orange thing? That's an FOE. What's an FOE? Danger. Basically a big ol' super boss for the time. Just waiting to murder. Might be one off, actually. Ah, we've been ambushed. Oh, wait, we get to go first. We get to murder the bunny. Yay! We did it. There's another FOE. Oh, jeez. Oh, I found the next floor. Premonition of bloodshed sends a chill down your spine. Even you adventurers such as yourself can clearly feel the overwhelming sensation. It is the specter of death looming over you as you prepare to face unknown dangers. Take heed. Beasts red of tooth and claw run rampant here. Fleeing from these creatures is no shameful thing. In these depths, survival is paramount. I think I see it. I see something red in the distance. All right, so floor 3 has a boss. On the tree standing at the end of the narrow trail, you see a shriveled green fruit. Judging from its color and shape, it doesn't look edible. If you really wish, you can pluck the fruit and eat it. I'll eat it! Appearances to the contrary, the fruit was fresh and juicy. 10 HP. Remember, sometimes the fruit might look bad, but other times, it'll be a-okay. You know, if we had 2 protectors over there using parry, we could technically try to negate all damage. That'd be kind of funny. Aha! It's just like Dark Souls. Get parried. Idiot. Got a horn. There's another FOE right over. I knew it. I knew it. Oop. There's one to defend, actually. So apparently we have a boost meter. Oh, that's fun. Oh, level up. Wow, it's just going all the way. Is it normal for the sun to follow me? Well, there was technically only one path to go. I don't know how far it's following me, though. Because if it goes all the way, then that is abnormal. Oh, we got all our chops back. Alright. Heal the front line. And make our way back to... Kaboom. Yeah, we'll get some value first. Yeah, we did. The rabbit broth. I've never had rabbit. I've had frog, but I've never had rabbit. Now we can learn Flame. Oh wait, I need level 5 Fire to learn Flame and Inferno. Did I just say Frog?
Yeah, that's right. You know, it happens.
Have I ever had Rat? I have not. But I hope you sleep well, Ant Mage. I'm going to be going to sleep myself very soon. Probably the next time I make it back to town. Oh, you're leaving me too, Lee? Dang. Well, I hope everyone had a decent holiday. And if not, I hope I made it better with this. Rest well, everyone. Bye-bye. Since you're all leaving me. It's okay, get some sleep. Oh, well, it ran away. Needed this. I'm glad that I was able to fulfill. Aw. Alright, everyone, if we work hard, we can defeat the crab. Ow! Thank you, Mochi, for being here. We have defeated the crab. I hope you at least watched the VOD, though, on that Sunny, then, if you missed the last stream. Ow. You know what? We're gonna boost. We're gonna boost here, too. We're gonna boost here 3. Oh, wow. Someone's in a crabby mood. You'll watch it while you're doing something. You've been very busy. That's fair. Wait, I need Natsumi. Could get another point to chop. True shot, more bow, more bow. Red fruit. Mugwort. Red fruit. Red fruit. Mugwort. I'm at my limit. I may be out of TP, but I'm not out of options. This was nice, though. I always enjoy a good grind. A good dungeon crawl. The excitement, the fear, the discovery. It's fun! Still don't fully understand this game, but it looks complicated in structure. Oh, it's got some complicated stuff to it. There's a lot of small decisions that can have big outcomes later. But at the same time, it's presented pretty simply. A charm. Mammal, but ooh. Bone axe. Ooh. We made bank. Bone axe. Yeah, it's a better. It's for them. New bow. My archer. What is S? Interesting. Also, we learned Ocarina for 10 plus TP. Oh, but only troubadours can learn it. Ugh. Red Charm is +1 defense and 5 TP. That's pretty huge. I like that. We can only afford one though. We can sell the hatchet and the bow. Speaking of, back safe from the mission, I see. Well done, Candy Bowl kiddos. I'm starting to hear about you from off-duty soldiers. Everyone's pretty excited. So, am I right in thinking it's time to talk business? Here at the Golden Deer, I hear all sorts of problems that only adventurers can solve. Gathering materials, wiping out monsters, you name it, I hear someone sobbing about it. And when I do, I pass the requests on to kids like you. You're welcome to take them on. Hooray, I can get quests here. Let's see. Holy water from the forest. Subduing wood flies for Etherica A. You got it. Boy's treasure. Terminally ill boy in Etria wishes to meet a brave and excellent Lashek before he dies. He'll never be strong, so he wants to meet a powerful adventurer. You're hoping to meet a Lashek above level 20? Uh-oh. All right. So, fenders are weak to lightning. Good to know. We're all so sleepy. And our save is successful. The list is long. The exploration is long. But all right. I think that will do it. Five hard shells, 5 pieces of hardwood. Spring water on the eastern side, and 7 soft hides. Easy peasy. Easy money. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for today though. So everyone, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. You rest easy, take care, good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more Silent Hill 3. Bye everybody.